Hoping to rebound from their first loss of the season, Montville faced a significant obstacle in an undefeated Norwich Free Academy team. But the Indians started the game on the right foot with a long touchdown pass from Nick Clemens to Brandon Johnson just 90 seconds into the first quarter. But NFA responded right away with a 42-yard scoring run from Marcus Outlow on their first offensive play. NFA also scored on their next drive on a long pass from Eric Washburn to Joey Paparelli, making the score 14-8 after the first quarter. With 6 minutes to go in the second, Montville elected to go for it on 4th and goal from the 5. Clemens followed a terrific block by Kenny Strecker and dove for the pylon to put Montville ahead by 1. NFA had the chance to take the lead going into halftime, but a Javon Jones fumble on the goal line gave the ball back to Montville.
You know, we come back after they score and we're moving the ball down with 2 minutes to go. It looks like it's a touchdown. Momentum, we're saying, all right, has now swung back our way. And then suddenly, with the bag goes down, now it's suddenly, you know, on their side, and then to come out and, like you mentioned, and fumble the ball. Now we're thinking, oh man, you know, how are kids going to react?
Wildcats would then fumble away the first play of the second half, and 2 minutes later, Strecker would run for a touchdown, putting Montville ahead 22-14. That lead would hold up until the start of the fourth, when on 4th and 1, Washburn faked the handoff and took the ball to the outside, finding nothing but open field ahead of him.
We saw that on the option play that we ran right before that. The end was coming hard up the field, and so we made the adjustment to actually block the end. And what the end did was run outside, and he just came underneath and went. And we have a lot of different wrinkles in what we do. And so if you're going to take away one thing or think you're going to take away one thing, then you know it'll take us a little time to figure it out, and then we'll hit it.
After a 2-point conversion tied the game at 22, Montville would drive down to the NFA 7-yard line, only to be stopped on 4th down.
I think we worked harder in the fourth quarter than we did in the first quarter. We just had energy. We were playing great, and then we were working as a team. So,
starting from their own 14-yard line, NFA got big runs from Outlow and Isaiah Smith during a drive that would move them to the Montville 10-yard line, setting up a field goal for Colin Gladue to break the tie. On the second play of Montville's next drive, a pass attempt by wideout Brandon Johnson was picked off by Dijon Fernandez. Washburn would capitalize, taking it in himself to put the Wildcats up by 10. Montville's last attempt to stay in the game was intercepted in the end zone by Eric DiMolanta. With the 32-22 win, NFA goes to 6-0 while Montville falls to 4-2.
I think it's two good football teams playing a great game, and both teams had big plays when they needed them and some costly plays when they didn't. And I think that was kind of what we saw for about 3.5 quarters.
They're a talented team. You know, obviously, you know, the guys that they have that can make plays and get them back in the game is evident, but I think our kids really proved today, you know, their resilience and, as you said, their ability to play physical football.